Hello everyone, my name is Webweaver. I'm moving the microphone slightly closer, and you know what? The keyboard can stay up there. I don't need it right now. We really are just doing commoner, aren't we? Oh god. I'll give it 2 runs. I'll give it 2 runs. I'll give it 2 goes. We'll see what happens. It is what it is. And I'm gonna do random character, and I'm gonna do Spider God. It is what it is. Now, listen, if we lose this one, I'll show you how to, well, not easily win on commoner, but some good commoner strategies, because it's not like, you know, too crazy. You pick Toshiaki, you get a book strap, you get a couple books, you get the +1 strength ring, and then you don't play on Spider God, and you get whatever the hell you want, right? Well, the seconds, and then 3 things that aren't happening. We're actually taking -9. If you can believe that, we're taking -9, -3. But that's a light source, so that's at least a little bit doable. Honestly, I think you'd kind of run it like this. I think this is the meta. The dog store is very useless. You don't need it. You definitely keep the... I don't know. Yeah, you definitely do both of these as well. Now, I have been told that you can find character-exclusive perks, including Toshiaki's Necronomicon pages, at the History Club. At least in, like, I think there was, like, a mini patch or whatever. So, like, the last mini patch, you could. I don't, so we should theoretically be able to find it now. It's just that I'm a little bit, you know, I'm a little bit hesitant. I'm a little bit scared. We're never taking Outdoorsman. I don't care. Maybe I do care. Maybe I want to work around it. But listen, I gotta be real with you. I'm a little bit worried. Also, I'm sorry about No Druids episode. I just, like, yesterday, I was busy. And today, when I woke up today, I was in fucking remiss, right? Like, absolutely horrible. Like, I do not know how to describe it, just like, I feel like the worst TM right now, so I'm probably just gonna, like, lie down when I can, but I am probably gonna binge Final Fantasy XIV as well, because I decided, after much consideration, to become worse, to become evil. But I will probably lie down at some point as well. Wordless Ward, Sailor's Scissors, Flood, Arms, what the hell is this? What the hell is this? This is completely flipped up, dude. And I mean, I could have just dropped an F-bomb right there, but, you know. Fuck it, we ball, I guess? I don't really know what to say here. Like, what do you want me to say? Like, survivor's guilt is right. I got nothing. I mean, okay, obviously we start here. Bookstrap is very good. It's very strong. I also need to, like, sit forward some more because my chair is, like, as far back as it can go. And so that means that I'm, like, way too far away from the microphone. But, like, oh my god. So we're gonna do it like this, and we're gonna buy whatever I see first. That one is fine. I mean, chance to hit 80 is gonna be really nice when we inevitably get Blood Moon on our first mystery. And so now, we need to get the rock ring, or the other ring, I don't remember what it's called. And we need to get 2 books. That's basically it. Mind Drain's really good, don't get me wrong. Ancestral Strength is really good, don't get me wrong. But, I mean, I need that +1 strength, because if we don't get it at any time, we can just die. And there's no perk. I haven't been paying attention to the perks, by the way. If there's a Necronomicon page, I didn't see it. But, like, I need that, like, there's no perk that can give you +1 strength, except for, you know, the Yashiro one. But, like, we're just kind of looking for books, and we're kind of looking for +1 strength, which just does not exist. Like, just haha funny moment, it doesn't exist. Oh shit, okay, that's good enough. That's fine. We do want a book, though. Like, I'm not joking. That's +1 dexterity. I'll go up to 30% Doom looking for at least 1 book. It's kind of ridiculous that we haven't seen one yet. Like, kind of out of this freaking world. Tome of Rot, thank you, my beloved. I'll go up to 35. Black hair could go hard. But, like, oh my god, I'm actually really surprised. Well, that's 35. I mean, I want to get more books, but, I mean, damn. We might even have to fight the boss here, but, like, you know... I don't... Like, I mean, the boss is always going to be bad, right? So it doesn't really matter. I mean, oh, I'd really like to discard 2 items, though. Discarding 2 items would go great. Okay, we're just gonna take the damage here. Hope to hit as many times as possible. What was I gonna say? The reason why... Actually, can we just do this? That would go crazy. That's awesome. But, like, our combat's always gonna be bad. We're gonna get, like, a random item from here. That's fine. We've gotten 3 things now, so we can't get anything else. Because if we get one more thing, we're gonna die. But if this gets us a light source, that's huge. Oh, that's beautiful. That you love to see. You love to see that. You absolutely love to see that. We need to keep that torch for the whole game. Now, I don't know how good our attack speed is, because I didn't check. I should probably get that bite taken care of, right? Like, we could get coughing blood at any time and just fucking die. Now, you might be looking at my Doom and you're going, Web, no, your Doom, it's too bad. And it's like, it doesn't really, like, matter. We're playing in Toshiaki. Yes, we have Survivor's Guilt, so it's gonna be 7 or 8 instead of 10. But it's still, like, minus 10 Doom every mystery. Like, you can't say that that's, like, not gonna carry you, because it absolutely is. You just have to, like, you know, just pray that you don't get plus 4% Dooms randomly. And, I mean, admittedly, we can only go to the monument in 1 more mystery, so we're probably gonna be, like... We're gonna be hitting the whole goddamn suite of just all these mysteries, right? Like, maybe I should do Flood now. Of all things. Because we don't want the enemy to get strong, we don't want the enemy to get Blood Moon. I think we just do it now. Yeah, I mean, I got nothing. Now, we do need to keep the torch at all costs. I will want to take damage more than, whatchamacallit. I want to take damage, potentially, from the boss overthrowing the torch. Because that's really important that we don't throw the torch. I should have probably checked how good our combat speed is, but honestly, it feels good. So I didn't really want to, like, look at this specific number, because, I mean, it feels good. Like, we're okay here. Now, we do want to get, like, every single person here that we can, and yeah, I know, Mind Drain would have gone hard. Was Sweaty Assailant our second enemy? Hold on. Because we fought something before. I'm pretty sure Sweaty Assailant was our second. Because I'm trying to think of what we fought in the first mystery, and I can't really remember. But we definitely fought something. I hate how long the park guest takes. I think we should just get all of them. Like, I think we should just get all of them. We need to at least get... Maybe we should just get the damage. Like, I'm trying to think of what we should do here. First of all, I don't really care about this. So we should just, like, we can take 3 damage once. That's fine. Ritsuko-chan can bully us a little bit. We have a painkiller we can take. Yeah, I think we just try to get every single one. I think that's the fair play here. We're gonna go for the -1 damage, of course, because, I mean, that's just the sensible thing to do, I think. But I'm genuinely okay with it. I was, listen, almost considering doing the goddamn long pig steak just so that we could maybe get that event twice in a row and just get, like, a second long pig steak, but we're gonna take the wine bottle, it's fine. And we're not at a point where the wine bottle will kill us, but we do definitely need to drink that properly and responsibly. Just send them, yeah. Just send them. Takes bonus? Beautiful. Now, admittedly, the thing that's kind of happening here is that we are leveraging... That's gonna do 5, and then this is gonna do 4. Okay, just had to remember that bonus and all that works that way. But, like, you know, we're doing genuinely, like, decently okay here. And let's see. I am gonna... Not Emmerdale, I'm just gonna pause real quick. Alright, we're back. Just took a couple of minutes real quick. We're now joined by my dog. Now, this is actually kind of a tough choice to make. And by that I mean it's a very easy choice to make. I'm just taking Doom. Doom might end up sinking us, but I'll be honest with you, alright? We're kinda looking good. We're kinda just hanging out, having a good time. Not having a good time with that. Nice ring. Okay, so that kind of screwed us a little bit there. We got very unlucky with the last forest investigation. But honestly, you know, just, you know, taking our entire force of... Oh god, it's Jover. It's Jover. It's Joe Arida. I don't make the rules. It is completely Jover. Like, there's no shot we do this. Look at that. That's horrible. Just hit. Just hit every attack, please. Okay, we're gonna take 2, which is bad, by the way. And then we're gonna take, just kill the boss, right? Just kill the boss. Just kill the boss. 0, huh? It's all up to RNG right now. It's all RNG. That's all it ever is. That's all it ever was. That's completely insane. And I still think it's Jover? Because that's gonna do, we're getting plus... Wait, we are actually getting a +2 right now. Wait, that wouldn't be doing 4 normally? A heavy attack would not normally be doing 4. Wait, would it? Small candle's 3, so it should do 5. Does it really only do 4? I guess so. I mean, that would do 10, which is not enough. We'd have to throw something or have, like, an ally attack, or... We have to do 2 of these. Okay, just 1, please. Oh, thank God. This is, like, the one run that's going, like, kind of okay. And if we lost this, I would be so sad. Like Freaky Flood is just a horrible fate, you know? You're not coming back from that. Oh, great. Funny moment. A Family Guy funny moment. What am I supposed to do here? Come on. There's no way I can heal unless I go to arms. And then I have, like, 2 gauntlets right here of Wordless Ward and Scissors. I mean, I guess I can heal in Wordless Ward. So we're gonna do that. Like, right now. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Okay. I can, ah, shit, I lost value. I lost 1 stamina. We could be at 11 stamina right now. That's gonna be the difference maker. Oh, you can't do this to me. Luck check success, by the way. I don't know what to say, but, like, you know, we got minus 30% Doom coming in the pipeline. It's probably... Disables the dog store, too! You think I'm gonna go, like, sell the curious package to the dog? Come on. Now, we gotta run away from this enemy. I think we... Ooh! Hold on, hold on. Let me cook. Let me cook. Well, I mean, I'm gonna just do this right now. And obviously we're gonna... Like, we have to keep the books in our inventory at all times. Just for, you know, safety's sake. But let me cook, let me cook. Alright, I have ideas. I have concepts. The concept is baffling. The concept of death. Alright, we'll see how the boss fight goes. Okay, we'll see how the boss fight goes. I'm still a little worried. I'm still a little worried. Also, just like, oh my god, our Doom. Like, listen, I had to take the Doom when I could, right? Like... Maybe we could be at, like, -2 right now, but what are you gonna do? Do not let her cook. Let me cook with the fire in the hospital. I just want to grill. Nah, I think we made the right call. Now, with that being said, this is still horrible. Oh my god. With a 65% chance to do... No way, man. No way. We would have to hit, like, all of these, and then throw both of the branches, and then maybe do the Thing of Rot. But the thing is, we can't run away normally. So, we're not gonna get, like, the small candle does nothing here. So I think we'd have to just try it, you know? Have to hope that Doll Nurse carries the game. Maybe we block here, because we can get in 2 hits that way. We gotta go for the heavy attack. You can't not go for the heavy attack in this scenario. You just gotta get in there. You gotta get in the doldrums. And we can't get rid of the Tome of Rot, because even though it would work really well, it's still not something we're comfortable doing. 95, 85? Are you fucking kidding me? I hate this. I just, Commoner is so hard. It is. It really is. Maybe we could have run away, but, like, I feel like we had to fight that. Who was our second enemy again? Like, Sweaty Assailant or whatever? Oh, who knows, brother? Oh my god. School Scissors last, it has to be done. And then we're going over here, and I can get cursed twice. We're getting cursed twice, brother. That's what it's about. Oh yeah, no, it sucks now. It gives you a doom penalty for going there? Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know what to say. Besides, it's Jover. Like, we just keep getting set down to 1 stamina, and it's like, what do you want me to do? Like, we had to play a Doom-heavy game anyways to get, like, 1 book and +1 strength. Like, that's nuts. Like, I'm sorry, I was familiar with your game. And now I'm just getting my ass beat in the quote retweets. I don't need a patina ring. Why is it like the one time a rock ring would be useful? It's just like, it doesn't fucking exist. And even then, it wouldn't be that good because we wouldn't be able to use Bookstrap. The only reason we would have a rock ring is so that it could hang out in our inventory and we could swap it if we ever went to the Boreal Expanse. But, you know, we eventually got the Seals of Ash. We're dead! It is Jover. It's not just Jover, it's Joarida. Like, there's nothing that we can do here. Besides, you know, dodge, which would be very funny. I would love to dodge successfully. Do it for the Vine. Oh, sorry, Vine hadn't been invented yet. Am I actually giving you another one? I don't think I am, you know? Like, I'm tired. So I think I just want to call it here. Yeah, I'm tired. I just want to call it here. You'll have to forgive me. But, oh my god, Commoner is hard. It's a great challenge. I'm surprised it isn't just a challenge run. Like, that's just a normal backstory that we're gonna have to deal with in quick play for the rest of existence? Oh my god. And also, listen, I've said this before, I'll say it again. If Panstash was complaining about Cultist being too hard when he was playing it, it's like, oh, meanwhile, the dev struggles to beat the game on Cultist. If you were playtesting this, I don't fucking blame you. This shit is hard. And you have all these mysteries where you have, like, you know, really difficult bosses that if you skip, you get really bad penalties for. Like, if I was gonna be farming Commoner wins, it would be Toshiaki with, like, Athiolazath, and then a small candle. And then you would have, like, I don't know, maybe some bricks, or you'd have the bookstrap in case you, like, needed to fight, but you would just run away from every enemy encounter. In fact, you know what? We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. I know I said I was gonna call it, but I want to see how, like, easier it is not having the Spider God, right? Because with the Spider God, it's like, suffer. You're dead. But I genuinely feel like our boy Toshiaki just easily, he clears, he solos. Like, just give me an easy god like Athiolazath, and we're gonna win first try. Remember your seconds. I'll try to do that. I don't really care. Like, this doesn't matter. Like, none of this stuff matters except for these two, because those are the only things you can do anything about. But yeah, just go to the occult store, get the police. I wasn't using the police station at all, by the way. I'm not used to having it. You know, it's really powerful, but I'm so used to the police station being completely useless that it's like, okay, you know, it's like one of the best locations in the game right now, but I'm so used to it just being so bad, right? Like, it's so over, but it's so good. So, you know, I just forget invisibility to get invisibility back. Honestly, I think the game's trying to tell me something. Because you can use that. That's usable. That's true. It's true. It's usable. We could just use invisibility if we wanted to. And then just heal up at the end of every mystery. Botany heals. I mean, the game's just giving it to me. The game's just handing me the victory. For fun. And I mean, we don't even need to get the Gunpla money, alright? We're doing this. Now you might be like, oh, but you're getting a bunch of Doom at the start. Well, yes, that's the... Funny mask! Run it back? What the fuck did I just see in the corner of my eye? What is in that store? Sorry, we're winning on, Sorry, I retroactively decided that we're going to win right now, so... That's what it is. Now, here's the thing. We probably still want to fish for, like, a book or two here. Because, I mean, it just makes sense. Also, we definitely want to get, like, +1 strength somewhere, because we could just instantly die. Yeah, honestly, we kind of fish for it here. Oh, hey, there it is. It's look who it is, +1 stats until end. I mean, that works. That's 10% Doom, though, so I don't know if it does. Actually, no, it doesn't. Seal of Bromel, that's the knowledge one. Another Tome of Rot? I mean, come on, man. You can't tempt me with that. You can't tempt me with that. I'm losing the game. I'm losing it. We're gonna get Borealed. This can't be healthy. It's absolutely not. We're gonna die to the Boreal Expanse because the game just decided to give me 4 books. And it's like, yeah, of course. Like, I mean, if you're just gonna give me 4 books, I'm just gonna take 4 books. And then I'm gonna die because I don't have any, like... there's literally no way I can play around getting, like, a fucking +1 strength ring. Because even if we go to the Boreal Expanse and win the roll to get the ring, and it happens to be a +1 strength ring, we're going to die before that event resolves. So... Yeah, no, I mean, I just want to see it, like... I at least want the run to go on long enough to where it's a proof of concept, where it's like, yeah, Toshiaki can win in this hell mode. Like, see this? Well, actually, how good is our combat? I mean, that's very funny. Like, that's just cool. I mean, honestly, we could just do it big, like, right? Like, we just do it big. We just do it big. We just do it big. Just do it big. Just do it big. Nice, 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 nice. Very based. I'm throwing. I am throwing. It is true. He throw. But we have flesh regrowth, so who cares? We have flesh regrowth, so who cares? It says -2 stamina, but we actually took reason damage. Nice. Very based. Goodbye, invisibility. Rip Bozo Pack Watch. We have flesh regrowth, so who cares? Give me Kana. We have -1 damage for the rest of the game. It's very good, very based. Get me out of this mystery. Get me out of this run. I don't even want to be doing this run. I want to go lie down. But, we're gaming? We're absolutely gaming. Okay. Botany, Flood, Ward, Abnormal Arms. Botany, Flood, Ward. I hate. There's hatred in my heart for this specific run. In particular, why am I even doing this? Why am I even doing this? What loser mentality. I mean, if all of these hit, of all the 60% chances hit. Lamau. Why am I even doing this? This does nothing for me. Why did I even do that? I am asleep at the wheel. You know, if I was an AI president, I guess I'd be Sleepy Joe. The others would be making fun of me for always being asleep. And then I would mumble something about ice cream. Which actually, I'll be honest with you, I don't really like ice cream. I never really... I mean, some ice cream is okay, but I'm not really a big ice cream guy, to be honest with you. Also, what is it with those goddamn videos? Like, my favorite ones are when they're friends. Like, I know that might sound like completely unhinged and insane, but my favorite... Why it doesn't matter. Absolutely. Like, I am, like, completely dead. It is Jover. But, I don't know, I always like the AI president videos where they're friends. I don't know why, but I really like them. Like, when they're just, like, when Obama's, like, pizza's on me tonight, boys, and they're like, oh, hell yeah, we're gonna watch a movie after we're done gaming. Like, that, I don't know why. I don't know why. But it just gets me, okay? It just does. It just does. and it's good. It's cooking. I don't know why. Oh no, my traditions are awful! It doesn't matter, we have flesh regrowth. Don't care, didn't ask. Plus stamina L. I don't know why I did that. I should have just taken the Doom, to be honest with you, but I was thinking to myself, you know, we've taken a lot of Doom recently. Taken a lot of Doom recently. Now hold on, don't be stupid. Because 2 of these just kill, right? Like, 2 of these just kill. So just do that. That's 9 damage? Why is that 9 damage? It doesn't make any sense. Why is it 9? It shouldn't be 9? The hell? Why did I even do that? I should have just taken stamina damage again. It really is Jover. Like, I think that this idea is sound in a sense. But I did get lost in the sauce. Why is it doing 9? 4 plus 4 is 8. And it goes in the square hole. True! Okay, well that was a disastrous run. So here's the thing. We got a mix, okay? We got a mix of how it was supposed to go. You need to commit to one of these. You either need to do, like, full running away with, like, emergency combat in case you run into one of the new enemies that you can't run from, or you need to go full, like, books and maybe get, like, the Cure of Cthulhu or whatever from the bookstore. But yeah, no, Commoner is, like, really hard. It's really hard. I think, like, and I mean, listen, I've criticized the backstories before for, like, the fact that a lot of them just remove mechanics. And I mean, I kind of think that that's... I think Commoner is not, like, Commoner is nuts. I'm not gonna call it a bad backstory, besides, like, maybe I wish the backstories were, like, more. Like, here's the thing. I almost feel like the challenges should be the backstories, and some of the backstories should be the challenges, right? Like, any character should be able to have a cookbook, right? Like a culinary school background. You start with a cookbook, or, you know, cold turkey, can't use cigarettes, but you start with a water bottle. Like, or, you know, Frankenstein project where you stab yourself with a scalpel, you know, any character. Like, obviously it makes sense that Mimi can do that. But I don't know. I don't know. I just think that, like, some of the backstories are like, this is a challenge run, and then some of the challenge runs are like, oh, this is just a fun alternative way to play the game. And I think it's so bizarre. Because, like, I'm having more fun with the fucking Mimi super hard challenge run where you have to choose, like, a horrible debuff to get every mystery. And that's like, oh yeah, that's cooking. That's really enjoyable. And then I do something like Commoner, and I'm like, it's hard. That's all I can say about it. That's all. That's the only opinion I have on it. It's hard. And I don't know. Like, the reason why I'm doing it is because it's something that I can't immediately win at in this game. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of the stuff I can just win pretty reliably. But for Commoner, there's just so much RNG involved with it that it's like, you know, you can't reliably, like, win on Commoner. It's something you have to grind out. And there's some, like, sick satisfaction that I get from that. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know, like, that should be a challenge. That shouldn't just be a backstory. Am I crazy for thinking that? Like, it should be a challenge run that you complete once and you don't have in the fucking quick play rotation. Because how many people... Like, listen, if you're a casual player... If you're a casual player and you start playing this game, and then you get something called the Commoner backstory, and that shit's in quick play, and you just randomly start up a run, and then you just lose because you can't heal, because your accuracy is terrible, and you're like, what the hell is happening? Why am I not leveling up? And then you look at the Commoner backstory, and it's like, oh, I don't get EXP? And here's the thing, some people were intimidated about playing fucking True Believer to unlock the Small Candle achievement. Like, if people were intimidated to play the game on, like, hard mode once, like, win on hard mode once to get a single achievement to get the small candle, what the hell do you think? Like, if you lock something behind Commoner, I don't think there is an achievement with Commoner, like, locking anything. But, yeah, no, there isn't. But if there is an achievement, or, like, there's something that you unlock by winning on Commoner, right? Like, how the hell is, like, the average player gonna do that? Like, nobody's gonna have the time for that, to want to grind that out. Nobody's gonna have the patience for that. Like, I do. Like, we're doing Commoner runs tomorrow, because, you know, I'm diseased, but, like, I think that, like, the average player is gonna see Commoner, and they're gonna say no. And if Commoner is in quick play, there might be some people who re-roll the achievements, just so that they can specifically not unlock Commoner, so that they never have to do it in quick play. How do you do... Oh, Reign of Spiders is how you get Commoner? Okay, yeah. That's another True Believer achievement. That's the second one that exists. Yeah, I mean, I could totally see somebody rolling a save file with Commoner not unlocked if Commoner doesn't have anything unlocked behind it. But it's just like... Yeah, no, it's... I honestly think it might be... Because I know someone who... the old Insomnia, when it was Insomnia plus Fearful at the same time, and Insomnia was just, like, such a devastating debuff to get, I know somebody who literally reset their game and got every single achievement but the one that unlocks Insomnia, because Insomnia just wasn't fun. And I can understand making, like, a difficulty mode like Harbinger of Doom harder, like making the Monument and the Witch's Tree worse on Harbinger of Doom, because it's the hardest difficulty, so who cares? But making something that the average player is going to have to deal with, and that is like a... Like, here's the thing, I'm just saying it's hard. I'm not saying it's fun or unfun, because I don't really know how I feel about it. It's a game mode that I can't beat in World of Horror regularly, so that's something. It's, you know, it's new. It's a new experience, so I'm not really on the it's bad or it's good crowd yet. But, I mean, after I beat it, like, I'm gonna be thinking, is this actually a good addition to the game? And I don't know what my conclusion is gonna be to that. Because right now, I'm just having fun, because it's something that I can't clear, because it's hard. But something that could potentially, like, be for normal players, and just randomly show up for normal players, like, no shot somebody's gonna enjoy that. I don't know, it's just rough. Like, it doesn't seem like... How do I put this? The previous backstories that have taken away game mechanics, like, you know, Seventh Curse taking away allies or whatever, it always took away, like, some niche, well, not niche, but it took away some, like, optional part of the game, where it's like, oh, you know, you have, like, you know, allies are optional, running away from combat is optional, and there's some debuffs that prevent you from running away from combat. But with this, it's, like, such a core central game mechanic. Like, you have to level up in this game to do well. And so by permanently locking you at level 1 with no EXP gain, so you can't even use something like Memory Extract, it's nuts. It's very difficult. And again, like, I'm not gonna have a it's bad, it's good opinion on it until, like, I've beat it. And then I can be like, oh yeah, I've done it. I've done it on Harbinger of Doom. I've done it on Katako Tarasu, stupid idiot, so I can complain about it. But it's like, you know, until I get to that point, like, I'm just gonna be grinding it out. And it's like, yeah, it's hard. It's crazy. Like, we get so far, and then it all just falls apart in 5 seconds. But, like, what was I gonna say? I don't know. I don't know. I think that, I would like Commoner as a challenge run, where you can just pick any character, or the character is random, and the old god is random. But, as, like, something that is going to be a staple of the game, like, I'm not always gonna be down for Commoner runs. Just in the same way that I'm not always gonna be down for, like, a Parasite run. But the thing is, though, the Parasite is a different way to play the game, right? It makes you think about the game differently, it makes you look at the game from different perspectives. Commoner is just like, then perish. I don't know how to put it other than that, like, I don't know. It is what it is, honestly. I think the update was pretty good, though. Like, I really like the new art assets, and besides some of the bugs and glitches, it's pretty nice. I like it a lot. So anyways, stay safe out there, have a good one, bye.